Yo, welcome to the best sports highlights. My name is Chris with a K. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time actually tuning into my channel, please make sure you do the following for me. It would mean a lot to me, and it's absolutely free. And the first thing to do is make sure you subscribe to this channel, hit the bell notification. It's completely free to get latest updates on what I'm doing, as well as make sure you leave me a like on this video, as well as comment on the video. Tell me your thoughts about it. It means a lot to me. And if you definitely want to support me financially, I do have a website store that sells shirts. It's just visit. I'm leaving in the description below. It's called chrisative.com. My name Chris with a K, and Creative put together. Go to it. The very last button you'll see on the page says my merch. You click on it, you can access my shirts. I create cool, funny, creative, inspirational saying, put them on t-shirts. They're really cool because it's like something you can carry around with you to brighten up and lighten up people's day and put smiles on people's faces, what I like to do at the end of the day. It's probably my favorite thing to do, point blank. And then also, the cool thing about this is I'm doing this video live. So as you see, there will really be no edits to or anything done like that, like you'll see with other channels and stuff, because I'm just trying to stand out and be me with it. Which I recently found out, while you're doing a live video, you can chat with the people live, so you can constantly change the narrative of the video. So I'm looking to my right, you'll see here the live chat. And that's not what I found out. But what I found out is this, because I thought like once the live chat goes away and the video uploads to YouTube and you're watching playback, you don't get to view the live chat. But long and behold, I was going through my setting and there was a feature that says turn your live chat on. So like basically I can go, when you play back the video, you just look to your right wherever you're viewing this live playback on, and you can actually see the people leaving their comments, so you don't miss out on the conversation and stuff. You won't be able to change the narrative, obviously, because the video's not live anymore. You're watching the playback, but you get to see what went down in the comments and stuff like that. Instead of me, like the past couple videos, I was just like reading them back, looking to my right. So anytime I'm looking to my right, I'm looking at the comments. All right, so let's get to this thing. Last night, the LA Lakers happened to play the Mavericks. And if you guys haven't been watching in my previous videos, I was just talking about, Luka versus LeBron, who's better, stuff like that. I was saying Luka just because at the age of 20, this is an argument basically at the age of 20, who's better, Luka or LeBron. And I was saying Luka because of the fact that, he's just producing more than LeBron, playing 10 less minutes than LeBron. LeBron was playing 32 minutes a game at 20. Not 32, like 42 minutes. He was playing the whole game at 20 versus Luka, 32 minutes a game. Luka's averaging like 2 more points than him in a game, as well as 2 more assists and 2 more rebounds. So he's shown more productivity. He's a better shooter. Just offensively, he just looks better than LeBron, whatnot. And then also I was talking about defense. These two aren't really known as defensive players. A lot of people can say LeBron can play the defense, and like he's really not a defensive player. He's always not really guard the best man on the opposing team. They say the excuse of the reasoning of we don't want to deplete all his energy, as well as the fact that he's known as a chase down blocker. So his defensive plays usually comes from like off defensive, like help defense. So like with the chase down block, obviously that's when the defender is in front of you. Oh, the Lakers did win the game. Brody's on here. The Lakers did win, as well as getting steals and stuff. But on-ball defender, he's not known as that, nor is Luka. So both of these guys, really, when it comes to defense, they're not like elite defensive players and stuff like that. They're not. They're just known a lot for their offense. So I was looking at the highlights of the game. I didn't even know the game was on last night, whatnot. But anyways, I was looking at the highlights of the game, and man, I'm telling y'all this: the Lakers, people sleeping on the Lakers because the Lakers, they low key have a super team. If y'all are looking at it, the people on their team, they AD went down because of a back injury. He suffered when they were playing in the previous game. I forgot who they were. He suffered a back injury, but look, he can go down, and their team is still decent. I have my game today for. Oh, you play basketball. Okay, what position you play, Brody? What position? So I'm looking to my right. That means I'm talking in the comments, as you guys could see yourself. But he still has Kuzma, starter, McGee, still start on any team, Bradley, who could start on any team, Green, who could start on a team, Caldwell Pope, who could start on any team. Caruso, low-key, I think he could start on most teams and probably definitely be a 6. You got Dwight Howard, who could start on any team, Rondo. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, possibly 7. So LeBron has 6 people outside of him, possibly 7, that can start on any team. And these players are like players that were good. Like they were good. They were good when they were younger and stuff. If not, they're still good. So Loki, he has a decent, good backup and stuff like that, with the exception of AD, which would make it like 7, 8 people. Great stars. So he gets a lot of help from the supporting cast. But last night he was putting in the work and stuff with 80 out. He racked up 16 rebounds, 7 assists, 35 points. He shot well from the field, 14 of 25, 3 of 6 from three-pointer and stuff like that. And this is the thing I don't like about NBA. When you get like to a certain level, for some reason, certain rules don't apply to you that they apply to maybe someone who's not as considered good or great. NBA, LeBron James. Okay, when he drives to the hoop, he uses his arm a lot. He likes to push his off with his arm so much. A lot of other NBA players use, but I just noticed this. Like, he pushes off when he drives to the hoop a lot. It's literally an offensive foul, but no one's saying nothing. It's because he's LeBron. He can get away with stuff. But, like, that's what I noticed. Luka didn't have such a great game. He had decent stats. He dropped 25.7 rebounds. Not 7 assists, 10 rebounds, shot 8 of 19, 1 of 5 from three-pointer, 8 from 13 free throw. Not great. LeBron shot better for free throw. You're a small forward. Ooh, what's your stats, Brody? What you be dropping a game? Do you have your stats? Got to see what you be dropping a game. I need you to post some highlights. Brody. And I could do a reaction video to it. But anyways, post some highlights. I would love to do a reaction video. So if any of you guys do happen to play sports, anything like that, and you record videos and stuff of it, please let me know, because I would love to do a reaction video of it. I just love to get feedback and then like share with the world, the awesome people that tune into my content here on the Best Sports Highlights. So you look at the Mavericks roster. When it comes to starting people, the only people they have they're good, worthy of starting, is obviously Doncic, Powell, who I like, Hardaway, maybe Finley Smith, on Porzingis. Wait, so 1, 2, maybe 3 to 4 other people outside of him that can start. But like the only other person outside of him that's a notable good name that can start any other team in the NBA is Porzingis. So Porzingis wasn't even playing. So both teams, big men. Superstar big men weren't playing and stuff, so it was really Doncic by himself, really. Yeah, they were getting banged out in the game. Lakers dropped 45 points some in the first quarter, and he only dropped 27 points. The Lakers basically beat them 129 to 114. I'm not surprised the Lakers was supposed to win this game, which leaves the Mavericks at 23-15, the Lakers 31-7. If we look at the standings right now in the West, obviously the Lakers are in first place by 4.5 games ahead of the Nuggets at 26-11. The Lakers are at 31-7, and the Mavericks are in sixth place at 23-15. The West is very tight. Literally, the Mavericks could be at 4 one day, drop to 6, because if you look at the positions, they're really close. Positions 2 through 5 are very close. They're all separated literally by a game. With Nuggets at 26-11 and the Rockets 25-12, they're all literally separated by 1 game. Then the Mavericks at 6 is back by 2.5 games. So the West is very close in the drawing. So the rankings in the West can change literally every day by 1 win, 1 loss to 1 team. It's crazy. So Brody says, I don't know. I'll just get the ball and take my shot. I'm good on defense. I have stole the ball maybe 16 times out of how many games? Like, you don't have nobody. Like, this is what you should do, Brody. Have somebody record your game, right? Record your game so you can upload it to YouTube, and like just go back and then calculate your stats yourself per game. Brody, that's what you do. That's what I would do. I mean, you are Kyrie Irving after all, right? Um, but yeah, what else? Yeah, I got these earrings. They're Huggies. They're pretty cool. I don't know if y'all like them. But anyways, yeah. So the game was decent last night. Game was decent last night. I didn't have time to look at Caruso. Like, if you guys don't notice about me, Caruso, I love that guy, but I don't love what's going on the top of his head. It's obvious that his hairline is receding, and this is something in life that I need to disclaim to you, broadcast to you men out there. If you see that your hairline is receding, just go bald. Just go bald. Be bold and go bald. Don't try to hold on to it because it looks like you're going through a midlife crisis and it looks like, I don't know, something's going on. You fell in a batch of acid or something, but it only affected certain parts of your scalp. So please, you see me, I'm bald right now. Bam, I go bald. My hairline's receding and stuff. So that's the reason why I'm able to talk about receding hairlines, because mine's is, but I'm not trying to fake it till I make it or get a fake one. I just went bald. I went bald. I got bold and went bald, right? LeBron James, his hairline looks good in the front. Obviously, it's not real, but in the back of his head, middle right there, I want you guys to look at the games and him playing and watch. You'll see the bald spot unless he has somebody fix it. But he has a bald spot in the back of his head. It makes no complete sense. It's completely visible and whatnot. 10 games. I had my last game. It's a small one. Okay, so you average 1.6 steals a game. That's not bad. Almost 2 steals a game, man. Okay. Might give you a nickname, the Thief, the Stealer. Not from Pittsburgh, but you're a Stealer. Honey Badger, but that's the name already. I don't know what I should give you. I don't know. I don't know what nickname you should come up with. You guys should come up with a nickname for Brody. Come up with a nickname for Brody. That's something you guys could come up with. But I am like flabbergasted. If that's a word? But I'm shocked. I'm surprised by the game and how it turned out last night. But then again, I'm not, because the Lakers have way more to work with than the Mavericks. I'll tell you that one bit. And oh my gosh, my Miami Heat are in second place. I'm looking at the standings. They're 26-11. The Heat have the third best record in the whole league right now. The Lakers won. The Lakers. Wait, the Bucks won, the Lakers 2, and the Heat 3. The Heat are 27-11. They're one head a game against the Celtics, who are 25-11. Awesome, blossom. That is great. The Heat, I didn't expect them to be here. I did not expect them to be in this position right now. But yes, that's what's went on last night, and I am surprised, really. The Lakers have a good game plan going on. LeBron just spread him with shooters and stuff, have one man in the paint. Kyle Kuzma seems to be, in a sense, stepping up and whatnot. Kyle Kuzma, let's look at how much he dropped last night. He actually scored a combined total of 26, picking up sticks. He shot 9 of 22. Not so great, 2 of 8 from three-pointer. The highlights, man, looked like he was just making everything, but that's what highlights do. They highlight the good things usually, not the bad. But he had a decent game, 26-6. Obviously looking like the third best player on the team right now. And the next highest scorer was Howard Rondo at 10. So the Lakers, they got a lot of people on the team to distribute the ball to. So I don't expect them to have so many people in double figures, but unlike the Heat, they have a team of some good players and a lot of decent players, but you see a lot of people scoring double digits every night. That's why the thing I like about the Heat is that they're going to be a threat. I have a football name. I'm fast and a good tackler, like a stinger, so I'm the Hornet. Oh, are Hornets fast? I never think about insects. Hornet, you just stinging people. Wow. That's cool. That's a good football name. Wow. You play basketball and football. That's amazing right there. Wow, that's pretty cool. But yeah, those are my thoughts right now on the game that happened last night. The Bucks actually beat the Kings 34 to 127 to 106. I'm reading their record. The Jazz beat the Hornets. Speaking of the Hornets, the Hornets lost to the Jazz 109 to 92. Let's see. The Pacers beat the Bulls 116 to 105. The Grizzlies beat the Spurs 134 to 121. Yo, Morant, he has some ups. DeRozan dropped though 36 points, 9 assists, 9 rebounds. So I had almost had triple double. Yeah, DeRozan fell off ever since he went to the Spurs. Or not fell off like his gameplay, but like man, his chances of winning something fell off. Well, I guess I play baseball, but don't like it as well. Yeah, baseball, in my opinion, is boring. It doesn't appeal to me any way unless people are hitting home runs. That's just my take on it. You see, the Wizards lost. The Wizards, no, they beat the Hawks 111 to 101. The Pelicans beat the New York Knicks 123 to 111. Wow. The Warriors lost to the Clippers 100 to the Clippers 109. Kawhi dropped 36 points and 9 rebounds. Boy, the Nets beat the Heat. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some surprisement in it. Whoa, the Nets, they were like on a losing streak. They beat the Heat. This is not good. Butler dropped 33 points, 9 rebounds. How did the Nets win? How did the Nets win? The Heat dropped 42 20. Oh, the third quarter. They got beat in the third quarter. Wow. I guess anybody can lose on any given day, right? Any given Friday, right? I mean, he had 4 people in double digits. Adebayo had 22 and 6. Butler had 33 and 9. One of his better games. But Hero and Robinson, they had 8, 9 points. None had 10. You just need someone else to really step up. That's the thing about the Heat. You have to have a whole bunch of people scoring points. But shout out to the Brooklyn Nets, but the Heat still number 2. I know that is. I play baseball. Yep. I agree. Baseball's are all right. I mean, the home runs are anything cool about it. I guess any sport where there's usually like a lot of scoring and like people getting embarrassed, like football, someone's getting tackled or someone's getting mossed or someone makes a great play or someone getting shook. Basketball, someone's getting crossed, someone's getting blocked. Dunks, 3-pointer, someone's hot shooting game. So I mean, I guess it's more appealing to me that that's why I only do those 2 sports on this channel: basketball, football. Maybe from time to time I might dip and dab into other sports, but for the most part, I do those 2 sports just because, yeah, everything else doesn't really seem that appealing to me, to be honest. To be quite honest, right? And that's really it with that. So yeah, those are the games that happened last night. Today, the Rockets played the Timberwolves, Pelicans played the Celtics, Bulls played the Pistons. Oh, Lakers played the Thunder. The Lakers going to win that. Mavericks played the Sixers. Cavaliers played the Nuggets, and the Bucks played the Blazers. I want the Trailblazers to upset the Bucks tonight. The Bucks lead the NBA in scoring. Surprising, but not mad. Those guys, I don't know. I think they're gonna have a number 1 seed coming out the East. Of course, going to the playoffs, having that home court advantage thing. But in regards to how far they'll make it, definitely the Eastern Conference Finals. Let's see if Giannis can get over the hump. But if Giannis goes to the finals, he's gonna lose because it's gonna be the Clippers or the Lakers in the finals. Like any team that's coming out of the West in the finals, they're gonna have more all-stars and debt and like people depend on, opposed to the Bucks with Giannis. If you take Giannis out, the Bucks, how long could they survive without him? So Giannis, I hope he gets some help by the All-Star break. I hope he gets some help because he can't do it alone. He can't do it alone. It does not take long to score in basketball. They got their 3 ball. Yeah, that's true. It doesn't take that long to score in basketball. That is a truth. That is complete, absolutely truthful. Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, by the way, earlier this morning I posted, if you guys go back, I posted a video on smoothies because this is a sports channel. So yeah, we're talking about athletes, but I want to talk about, not just sports highlights as well. I do want to talk about health as well because health and sports go hand in hand. So my regimen, because I said probably a couple of times that I live on a plant-based diet. So from time to time when I have the opportunity, I'm going to show you guys stuff that I eat or how I prepare certain meals. So I made a video earlier on how do I make a smoothie. It's called a Purple Goddess smoothie. It's an alkaline recipe. And all alkaline means is this. All right, vegan, we're familiar with that term. Vegan means they're against animal products, but it doesn't mean, but they're against animal products, but they're not against pesticides, or they're not against oh my gosh, food being cloned. So vegan means it's definitely not from animal products, but it could have pesticides or be cloned. Alkaline means it's against animal products as well as against pesticides, chemicals, and cloned food, hormones, you know. So to me, it's what the true vegan is supposed to be. So that's what it is, to be all natural and stuff like that. So I made a video about that, how to make a smoothie with 7 ingredients. You can make it under 5 minutes. It's amazing. You make it, it's going to taste great. So great, you make your Harlem shake. And you guys go check out that video. It's literally the video I posted before this video that's going to drop. It's a great recipe. Let me know your thoughts on it. Please make one and tell me how it tasted. I have a team in my league that's 0-9, and we are 7-2. We've blown them out, and the score was 43-23. Was this in basketball, Brody? Or 7-2? I'm guessing this was basketball. I don't think it was football. But yeah, I made a video about that. So this channel, I will expand upon things that's within sports, such as nutrition and stuff like that, and health. Based off my perspective, do I know everything? No. I just know some things. You know, some things I like to share with you guys, because sharing is caring. You know, there's no fun in not sharing, right? So yeah, let me know your thoughts about it. You know, as I started doing more videos, expand and stuff like that. Oh, basketball. Okay, that's pretty good. And then also, I have a merch store. So in the description below when this video uploads, please visit chrisative.com, buy some of my merch. It's really cool. Help me out, because my goal is to transition full-time, become like a YouTuber full-time, as well as I do have a podcast and stuff like that. And I'll be able to upload more videos, interact with you guys more, do more stuff and whatnot. That is my goal. And that's pretty cool, bro. You're pretty active sports-wise. You know, I need to get in some type of recreational sports. It's so cold in here. But yeah, that's enough for the video today. I just wanted to share my thoughts. Oh yeah, I'm actually gonna probably be streaming later, so this is not gonna probably be the last video today. But yeah. So those are my thoughts on the game. You know, it was a good game for the Lakers, not the Mavericks, right? They were in Dallas, too. They had the whole home court advantage. That's the only thing they had rooting for them. Dallas is a good arena to play in, to be honest. But other than that, that's really it. And that's all I had to say today. So please make sure you subscribe to my channel. You hit the bell notification. You leave a like on this video. You comment on this video. As well as, most important, please, 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 share it. Share it, because sharing, like I said, is caring. And you want to learn how to ski. That was out of the box, but that sounds fun. I probably won't ever learn to ski because I'm not a fan of cold. I've never seen snow in real life, but I don't do so well in the cold. I was made for the tropical weather, the heat. You know, that's what I was made for. So yeah, yeah. All right, gang. So I'm out. I will be streaming later. I am actually going to be going to the farmers market in a little bit. It's my place. It's my heaven on earth, the place I like to go to. I'm going to be going there. I'm going to be doing a live stream of the restaurant I go to. I might just do a live stream of directions and stuff like that. So probably tune in for that video. Check out for that video. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and going from there, I might stream a video from that live today, if that sounds cool. All right. Well, thank you for checking out my content. I am out. See you next time. Hopefully see you later on today. Might not. I'm actually going to a concert, so I don't know if I'll be able to upload another video today, but hopefully I will. But anyways, I'm out of this piece. Bye.